On fourth down, Herbert. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. On play action, it's Garoppolo. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they'll have it in the... On third down, a run from White. And he picks up the first. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
21.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll take this to the nickel set here for third down. Herbert. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Running out of the gun with White. And inside the 20 before. Garoppolo now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take it to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Johnston. Throwing on second and 8. Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Now it's Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's got some space here. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Look at the big man rumble. Past the 20. Nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down?
Gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Adams. And he's going to be here second and 6. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. They stay on the ground with White. 41 yards. They stay on the ground with White. 41 yards. How aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust them.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to... 2 now from the 33.
21.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Tucker. It's up. It's not dissuading them one bit. They're still going to go on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that's going to be caught.
Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. And he takes... So there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and make...
This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to get this all the way down. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They'll start the... And it's out. He put it on the carpet and picked up by the Chargers. And they'll have
them totally and change the momentum.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Well, here we go. 21.
Play action. Garoppolo. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And
13.
on 2nd down, they'll run with White. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now the rookie's free. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Here's Herbert.
End of this one.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Herbert. And now here is another interception. 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Yeah.
But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the score.
And this is stand right now in the fourth quarter. This one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss. And
12.
so after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. And he will. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Raiders pick it up. And I don't
mean, that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point.
And he is in. Touchdown. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. He's got a man. Complete. And the Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
Wait.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He sets to fire deep. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And a charge.
That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And now here is another interception. Able to slither by. And they're
wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Garoppolo looking to throw. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Las Vegas, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener.